Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salam ala Rasulillah amma ba'd. Question number 430 from Fatawa Arkan Islam of Sheikh Muhammad Uthaymin. And this is a very important question, again pertaining to the prayer times. The question is asking, we were on the ground and we broke our fast because we had the adhan making, or the muadhin making the adhan. So Maghrib had already come in. And then we took off on the plane. And then when we took off, we were on a different altitude and we could still see the sun. So do we need to repeat that fast? Because for us, we can see the sun again. Therefore, it's not Maghrib yet. So the Shaykh answers, rahimahullah, he says that your fasting is correct. Because when you were on the ground, the night had already come in. So once the night comes in, that's when you break your fast. And this is based on the statement that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, إِذَا أَقْبَلُ اللَّيْلُ مِنْ هَا هُنَا, when the night comes from that side, وَأَدْبَرُ النَّهَارُ مِنْ هَا هُنَا, and the day vanishes from that side, meaning when the night comes from the east, and the day, disappears in the west. وَغَرَبَتِ الشَّمْسِ فَقَدْ أَفْطَرُ الصَّائِمِ, and when the sun completely sets and the disk can no longer be seen, the disk of the sun goes down below the horizon, then the fasting person should break his fast. So the Shaykh says, if a person saw the sun go down and it's been announced to him that the sun's gone down, so Asr al-Maghrib has come in, the day has gone, the night has come, then he breaks his fast. And this is what he does whilst he's on the ground. And his day has ended for him. Even if he, lifts off and takes off on the plane, he doesn't need to make up his fast because of the fact that he's already done what was required of him at that time. Now, what could also be understood from this fatwa here is that if you've got a mobile phone app, if you've got a prayer timetable and you are on the plane, that doesn't necessarily apply to you because of the fact that you're on a different altitude. This is not what the Shaykh is saying here, but this is another issue that the contemporary ulama have discussed. So, for example, Salat al-Maghrib could be 5 o'clock, but at 5 o'clock you can still see the sun, therefore your Maghrib is going to be later. Your Maghrib is going to be later because of the fact that you can still see the sun, based on this same hadith from the Prophet ﷺ, إِذَا أَقْبَلَ اللَّيْلُ مِنْ هَا هُنَا, the night has not come yet. وَأَدْبَرُ النَّهَارُ مِنْ هَا هُنَا, and the day has not disappeared yet. وَغَرَبَتِ الشَّمْسُ, and the sun has not disappeared for you yet, because you can still see the sun. Then you cannot break your fast. فَقَدْ أَفْطَرَ الصَّائِمُ, the person breaks his fast once the sun fully sets. And we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to grant us tawfiq and success. هذا والله أعلم وصلى الله على نبينا